Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about the European Union and its main institutes and how it's divided. Well, first of all, we have the founders. These new founders were the main possible that the European Union was made. These are the symbols, and there are over 23 official languages. Here we can see how it is divided among the years. And how each each year was marked by a big assignment. First of all, like in 1989 was the fall of the Berlin Wall. In 1992, the criteria set for a country to join the European Union was that it had a democracy and rule of law, a functioning market economy, and the ability to implement the European Union laws. As you can see, there are a lot more events that mark the European Union history. There are different treaties among the European Union. These are one of the most famous. The Lisbon Treaty taking Europe into the 21st century. The treaty will make the European Union more efficient, more democratic, more transparent, and more united. A transparent union at your advice. These are several sites where you can get in communication with the European Union. These are some graphics about the population, the area, how rich is it compared to the rest of the world, the countries, how many people live in it, the GDP per inhabitant, or the spread of wealth. As you can see, Luxembourg is one of the toppest, the top. How does the European Union spend its money? About 1% is spent in citizens' freedom, security, and justice. Most of it is spent on sustainable growth, jobs, competitiveness, regional development. A huge part of it also is spent in natural resources, agriculture, and environment. As you can see, the European Union has a global player, including development aid and well, other administrations. The climate change to reduce the greenhouse gases by 20% by 2020, improve energy efficiency, raise the share of renewable energy, the energy resources in a changing world. This is the fuel used by the European Union in 2008. As you can see, oil and gas are the most used, as nuclear, coal, and renewables are also jobs and growth. The challenges, the demography is that Europeans live longer and have fewer children. Globalization. European economy faces competition from other parts of the world. Climate change. Emission of greenhouse gases must come down. What are the solutions? European leaders have therefore agreed on a joint strategy for more research and innovation, a more dynamic business environment, investing on people, and a greener economy. This is the spending on research and development of 2006. The solidarity in practice. About 347 billion euros were invested for infrastructure, business, environment, and training of workers for less well-off regions or citizens. The euro, a single currency for Europeans. This can be used everywhere in the euro area, and there's one side with the coin is one side with national symbols. Here is a graph of the European Economic and Monetary Union. The single market freedom of choice. The single market has led to significant reductions in the price of many products and services. Free to move, or Schengen. No police or custom check at borders between most European countries. Controls strengthen the European Union external borders. More cooperation between police from different countries. Over 2 million young people have studied or pursued personal development in other European countries with support from Europe Union programs, improving health and the environment. Pollution knows no borders, so the European Union is acting to help clean the air. These are the European and an export of peace and they have world trade rules, common foreign and security policy. There are some graphs of the share of world trade. The European Union provides 60% of all development aid. Then there are three key players: the European Parliament, the Council of Ministers, and the European Commission. These are the European institutions: the European Council, the European Parliament, Council of Ministers, European Commission, Committee of the Regions, Economic, Social and Committee, Court of Justice, Court of Auditors, European Investment Bank, agencies, and European Central Bank. This is how European Union laws are made. With this, I'll end the presentation. Citizens and interest groups, experts discuss and consult. Then the Commission makes a formal proposal, and Parliament and Councils of Ministers decide jointly. National or local authorities implement, and finally Commission and Court of Justice monitor the implementation.